Hello! So I'm all alone at home, nothing else to do except for me to go to the mall and meet my friends later. But before that, let me, do a little behind the scenes of the Blair Witch Project. Apparently, my auntie slash grandma, well, she put a lot of crucifixes all over, like, our house because no one's living here. So far, well, after we leave, of course. And so let me show you. So I think she put it because she don't want like evil spirits or whatever spirits to live here or whatever. But I'm gonna show you. Anyway. Dun dun dun. Crucifix number 1. Number 2 in my brother's bedroom. 3 in the kitchen. And dun dun. Number 4, the very back where we hang our clothes. Well, I guess it's kind of creepy at first, but then, eventually I'll get used to it. And I will miss this house all over again. Like, whenever I go back home and just visit this house, just got a lot of feels. And lots of memories. And what else? Oh, that's the AC humming in the background. Yeah, it's very nostalgic. Definitely throws me back in time whenever I'm back home, and makes me feel a little bit emotional, just a little bit. But at the same time, I'm really glad like we live off this kind of simple lifestyle. Like our house here, it's not that big, not too small, it's just alright. So it's easier to pull it off. Just one AC for 2 bedrooms and a living room. The size of this house is almost just like the size of the living room we have in the States. So it's just very, I don't know, giving them feels, like to appreciate life, what it is and stuff, and just live a simple life and just move on with life, basically. Anyway, that was really, see you in my next, whatever I put in here. Hello again. I feel like most of my vlogs, I start out somewhere, and then eventually, I forget, and then most of it are just food porn, and I don't really know what to do with my vlogs. So, I guess I'm just gonna narrate and add fillers and stuff, but, for the most part, I'm meeting a lot of my friends, which is really nice. And some things are better off undocumented because most of it we just like laugh and talk and talk non-stop about the good old days, and we just laugh non-stop. Of course, we eat food in between, but most of it is just, did you know that whatever is married to what? And it's like, what? And it's like, what? And we're like, what? So that what basically happened during my meetup, and sometimes we just like laugh constantly about random things, and we're like, oh my god, you wouldn't believe, and we'd be like, what? Yeah. Our faces were like mere astonishment, like what? So that's basic rundown of what happened. Sorry about the lighting because I'm in my brother's room, and there's only like one light up there. So yeah, going to the mall again. This would be how many times I went to the mall? I went to the mall like 3 times this week, just this week, and then next week would be my last week. I'll be going to the mall like maybe 2-3 times again, so don't judge me. So hopefully I won't forget to document Moa at night, like just the globe spinning around, I don't know. I'll be meeting Madame Lassa tonight and Guts. Dudes. Hopefully everything will be alright, and I have nothing else to do besides wait for the time to pass and maybe take a bath and just commute. Speaking of commute, I never actually have a chance. Well, but it's just like, I don't know, I feel like I'm just risking my life whenever I document, put my phone out, and like this is what I'm or what words. Like this is, I don't know, sometimes I take a Jeep, sometimes I take a van. I think I'm more likely to take a van. Should I document it? Maybe if I have the time, because most of the time I'm just like, meh, just winging it and just take a van, go to MOA, that's it. Usually, like, where I'm at in Tomoa is like 20 miles, 30 minutes, considering traffic, and we have to, like, the van will have to take on some passengers, probably around roughly an hour. 45 minutes the fastest time ever, like yesterday, or last night, yeah, yesterday. And so yeah, usually I take traffic into consideration about an hour and a half to 2 hours. So let's go on with the adventure. See you in, I don't know, whatever video I put out. I'm now in MOA. MOA again, I know. And I'm walking towards where I have to walk across top. It's kind of like a new installment, and it's raining as you can see. So I'm on my way to meet another set of friends. I'm very excited to meet them. They're about to get married, and yeah, lots of kwentuhan and chismes and stuff. The infamous MOA Globe! Oh, at night still very beautiful. Place really nice and illuminated. I feel like no one actually goes here. And the park was earlier. It's now pretty lit. Can't see it. Oh, there it is. Some Christmas lights, but yeah. There's no octopus in there. Next one. Nothing, just crumbs and vicious knives.